I am Elizabeth Monroe, a seasoned collector with an insatiable appetite for rare artifacts that whisper of the supernatural. Little did I know that my latest acquisition, an obscure vinyl record shrouded in ominous rumors, would thrust me into a spectral symphony where the boundary between the living and the dead would blur with each haunting note. The vinyl, an enigmatic relic cloaked in mystery, purportedly contained the last recording of a musician named Damien Blackwood. Legend had it that Damien's final moments before a tragic death were etched into the grooves of the record, a macabre melody that echoed the circumstances of his demise. Intrigued by the allure of the unknown, I acquired the rare artifact, unaware of the malevolent forces it harbored. As I lowered the needle onto the vinyl surface, a static crackle filled the room. The haunting melody emerged, a spectral overture that seemed to reverberate with an otherworldly energy. The air thickened, and shadows danced along the walls as the notes unfolded like a sinister narrative. In the dim glow of the record player, the room became a conduit for supernatural forces. A spectral mist materialized, and a figure materialized within, a phantom musician with hollow eyes and an ethereal glow. Damien Blackwood's ghost, summoned from the realms beyond, stood before me, a specter bound by the enigmatic vinyl. The ghostly musician regarded me with an otherworldly intensity. His eyes, once vibrant with life, now bore the weight of an eternal lament. Damien's spectral presence, confined to the haunting melody that emanated from the vinyl, sought a sinister encore, a requiem that transcended the boundaries of mortal understanding. The room pulsed with an unnatural energy as Damien's ghost, compelled by an unseen force, gestured towards the piano in the corner. The instrument, untouched by human hands, seemed to respond to the spectral presence. With a haunting grace, the keys resonated in harmony with the vinyl's macabre melody, creating an eerie duet between the living and the dead. As the haunting symphony unfolded, Damien's ghost conveyed a chilling narrative through spectral whispers. He spoke of a tragic pact made in the pursuit of musical perfection, a bargain that bound his essence to the enigmatic vinyl. The record, a vessel for his final moments, had become a conduit for a malevolent force that hungered for an eternal encore. I, Elizabeth Monroe, found myself entangled in a spectral performance, orchestrated by forces beyond my comprehension. The vinyl, once a prized possession, had become a gateway to the afterlife, and Damien's ghost sought to extend his haunting legacy through the twisted notes of the macabre melody. Haunted by an irresistible compulsion, I joined the spectral musician in a surreal duet. My fingers danced across the piano keys, guided by an unseen force that blurred the lines between the living and the dead. The room resonated with an otherworldly harmony, and the air itself seemed to quiver with the spectral energy of the unholy performance. As the requiem reached its zenith, the room transformed into a surreal dreamscape. Shadows coiled around us, and the boundaries of reality warped with each haunting note. Damien's ghost, trapped in the perpetual encore, conveyed a silent desperation, a yearning for release from the spectral symphony that bound him to the vinyl's cursed grooves. In a moment of defiance, I sought to unravel the dark forces that held Damien's ghost captive. Guided by an inner resolve, I delved into occult texts and consulted experts in paranormal phenomena. The answers, veiled in arcane symbolism, pointed towards a ritual that could sever the ethereal chains binding the musician's ghost to the vinyl. The ritual unfolded in the dimly lit room, surrounded by the haunting melody that resonated from the enigmatic vinyl. Symbols traced in incense hung in the air, and the room pulsed with supernatural energy as I chanted incantations that echoed through the spectral realms. The vinyl, a conduit for the malevolent force, quivered as the ritual took hold. With a surge of ethereal radiance, the room became a battleground between the living and the dead. Shadows writhed, and the vinyl's haunting melody distorted into dissonant notes as the malevolent force resisted the ritual's intervention. Damien's ghost, caught in the spectral tempest, contorted in agony as the ethereal chains that bound him began to unravel. In a climactic crescendo, the vinyl shattered into fragments, releasing an otherworldly wail that echoed through the room. Damien's ghost, liberated from the spectral symphony, dissipated into the unseen realms. The room, now silent, bore the scars of a supernatural confrontation, a battleground where the living had triumphed over the malevolent forces that lurked within the enigmatic vinyl. I, Elizabeth Monroe, emerged from the surreal ordeal with a newfound awareness of the supernatural forces that lurk within the realm of the arcane. The vinyl, once a coveted artifact, lay shattered, a testament to the perils of dabbling in the unknown. As I surveyed the remnants of the enigmatic record, the echoes of Damien's haunting melody lingered in the recesses of my mind, a chilling reminder that some legacies are best left undisturbed, and that the pursuit of rare artifacts may unleash forces beyond mortal comprehension.